niggas started crying. Like when I get like if I start crying, like I'm real talk angry. Like I cannot help this.
That's how I used to get. Now when I get to the point, I get quiet as fuck. I get quiet as fuck. Niggas think, oh, he a bitch. He ain't about to do that. That nigga quiet now. Nah, that's definitely not the case.
I wish niggas would underestimate me like that. Oh my god.
Shit, it was just one time when it was just niggas that my mom. Oh, what the fuck he come from? I just cleared this fucking basement out, bitch. It's just one time where my mom, she let these people who was cool would stay with us. Here I come. Don't do your thing. What the fuck? You outside?
Yeah, some nigga looking dead at me in the freezer room.
All right.
He facing your way now. Oh, look at it.
But yeah, it just one people who was cool with. My mom let him stay with it. So it initially started from they supposed to stay for like 3 days, but they ended up staying for a year. I don't know how the fuck that shit happened.
Damn.
Don't ask me. I don't know. My mom. One thing I can't say about my mom, she got a good ass heart, dog. Cause my ass would be like, hell nah. Oh, I'm dead. I hit a fucking
damn near killed myself.
C4.
Yeah, that's what almost killed me. What?
Their sons. I don't know who the fuck shooting at me, but their son, they was like they was from here, but they act like they were so hood. But if you met them outside of like school wise, like for me, I met them outside of school or in school, they seem like they like that. But then when you see them outside of school, they nothing like that. So it's just like when I was living with them, I'm like, these niggas is actually soft. They're not hard for weird. You know what I'm saying? So the shit was funny to me, but I was still cool with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I don't know why nigga brag about being for the hood. Like,
yeah,
you have all this stuff. Like, that's nothing fun about that, bro. Like, you don't want
like,
that.
Niggas is trying to get out of that, and you proud of that.
Yeah, and you trying to get in there. Like, I don't understand.
Crazy.
So that it was making me mad. Like, bro, I don't understand why y'all niggas acting like that for. But over time, bro, I cannot concentrate and talk. This shit is hard. But over time, with them living with us, I was just like paying attention to that shit, and the shit was funny to me. So I kind of lost respect for them. So when they would say certain shit, I just look at them like, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I know you. That's shit crazy.
We ended up getting, well, almost got into a fight. It was this one dude that lived here. This is a totally different dude that got nothing to do with them. His name is Kudo. That nigga pulled my hair on me and fought because he had disrespected my sister. So I fought him and he pulled my hair. So the next day after that, I went to go fight him again, punish that nigga. What happened? And then this one dude named Devin, which was cool with the same niggas that stayed with us. Devin was really like that. That nigga was reckless as hell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think that's why they were good.
we have a problem.
What's going on?
I have to watch my niece and nephew.
At your house?
Yes.
That should it be like? Is it that much of a problem? Like you
Like-
can still play Siege?
No, that's the problem.
Damn. What are they, babies?
They're like 5 and 9 or something like that.
You better close your what?
They like.
You better close your door and let their ass sit on the floor.
I
Oh
I have to go downstairs. I can't be in my room. And I'm gonna hook my PlayStation up downstairs. But the TV downstairs, like big TVs, like for me at least, there's like a delay in movement or whatever. And I can't play Siege on that TV.
Why don't you just increase your DIS or decrease your DIS on?
Thanks.
Oh!
What does that do?
You wanna change that?
You said what does that do, or what are we doing?
No, what does that do?
Like when you decrease, like when you move,
It won't
if
be
you
a
got
lag in it.
Yeah. Like I think it's when you turn it up. Like, all right. So say you turned it up. Like when you move your what is it? Your left stick or whatever to move. Yeah. When you move one of them to like move and shit, if you got it turned up all the way, it's gonna take a minute before like the game actually react to it. But if you got to turn it all the way down, it's gonna do it like
instant.
damn near.
Damn. So why? I think mine is at like 35 or 10 or something.
Yeah, turn that shit down.
Yeah, let me see what mine's on.
Mine's on 5. That's as low as it can go.
I think mine should be out here. Hold on. Yeah,
Is it?
both my shit's on 5. Why
Is
you
it?
got your J all the way up though? What?
I mean, I don't know what mine is. I'm just like, I think mine's at 10.
Have you ever changed it?
I think the default is 10. So it probably is on 10. If you didn't know what it was. But look, Dejan, let me finish the story real quick now that we're not playing them. Long story short. So it was 2 of them that came in. Oh, okay, it was 4 of them all together. It was the mama, the 2 sons, and her boyfriend. The whole time her boyfriend he's my age now. So back then I was like 19. But that nigga was young as fuck, which is crazy as fuck because that nigga was my age, meaning I could have had a chance with her. Not trying to say I'm that type of nigga, but that's crazy, right? And this bitch like fucking 40 years old, 35-ish, whatever. So, long story short, the first time I fought the dude that pulled my hair, the dude Kudo, Brian should know who he is.
Huh?
You know who Kudo is, right? Kudo.
Is he white? Is he white?
No, he's black. He's like a branch.
Okay, because I was about to throw out a racist card. I'm about to be like, oh, so you assuming all white people know each other?
You don't know who Kudo is?
Shit.
Nah.
Damn. Anyways, there was a dude that went to Branch that pulled my hair when we was fighting, and it kind of threw me off. Like, when me and him fought, he did a lot of fuss. At first, he planned on jumping me. Then, hold on. What's good, Kenzie?
What's good, dog?
Good.
Hey, Kenzie, you know who Kudo is, don't you?
Lego's brother?
Yeah, okay, there you go. So when I fought that nigga, I'm not about to sit there and explain how this nigga trying to set me up, but just know it didn't work. Because, you know, I'm not no dumbass nigga, you feel me? I tried to pull my jacket off, and that nigga tried to run up and lean my shit when I pulled my jacket off. So everybody stopped him like, bro, you on some bitch shit. So that pissed me off so bad. Like, first I was smiling. So I went from 75 all the way to 100. So I took my fucking jacket off. And when I finished taking my jacket off, he still was running up again, bro. So he tried to lean me. When I tell you, I dipped that shit so quick, and I hit this nigga at least like 4 times fast as shit, bro. To the point like he leaned back, like he started stuttering back, and he started leaking. So after that, I swung at him again, and when I hit him, cause he kind of big. He like who do we know that's his size? He like Lonzo size, but straight muscle. So sorry, I ain't trying to find Lonzo or nothing. But so when I hit him in this shit, like he kind of ate that shit, but like at the same time it made him bleed more. And then he grabbed me, and he tried to take me for the ride, and I wasn't going, so I was holding on to him with one hand, and the other hand I was straight leaning his shit while he had me in the air. So he kind of put me down a little bit. So he had me, but he can't pick me up. Like he just had me off the ground, like I was on my tippy toes like that. So you know how like the driveway got like the little dip down before it go up into the driveway?
Yeah.
So he walked right there till my feet was all the way off the ground. He just fell. He just dropped straight on me because he couldn't get me down. So when he did that, I hit him when he was on the ground, and he stood up fast. And when I was getting up, he tried to stump my head, bro. So I rolled out the way, grabbed his legs. I lifted him off the ground. I about to slam his shit out of nowhere. I feel my hair get tugged. So I pushed him. In my head, I'm getting jumped, bro. So bro big, so I'm like, this nigga's not pulling my hair. So I turned around, he swung, I dipped it, and he grabbed my hair again. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga pulling hair. So after that, I started panicking, bro, because I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do, bro. And this when I had all my hair, like the ponytail and all that shit. Nigga slung my shit.
I don't think I
hit
knew
my
that
shit into the car.
That nigga Lonzo did that shit to me. I couldn't do a damn thing about that shit. Yes.
Now I see why a girl be doing that shit.
Oh my
God. He pulled my hair. He slung me into the car, and when I was on the ground, he picked me up and dropped me. I don't know why the fuck he did that. But after that, they broke the fight up like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Like, they started snapping at him to us, so I don't give a fuck, ain't no rules, I'm fighting,
Get the fuck, I hate when niggas say that shit.
They told us to kill. What's up with that round 2? I said, fuck that shit. That nigga pulling hair, I'll be back tomorrow. And that next day, it didn't go as he planned it to. Because I fought him first, and then my nigga Devin fought him. Like, I don't know how that happened. It was just weird. But he got it twice in one day. So,
in the game.
Nah, you joining us. So back to the story I was telling about that shit, okay? So the reason I had to tell that story so you understand what this led to. So the nigga was staying with us for like, it was like 2 months by this time this shit happened. And we decided to go across the street and ball. I said street, across the street and ball. And the nigga, I don't know why we started frying each other. but they started talking shit about me. To my side, I be smelling like onions and Sonic burgers and shit. I mean, I wasn't really musty or anything. They were just saying that shit because I worked at Sonic. They thought that shit was funny because I had a Sonic job. Mine, neither one of these niggas had a job. So I'm like, why these niggas firing me? And they was like dead serious trying to fire me because somebody was around. I can't remember who it was.
I hate when niggas. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So now I just started frying all them niggas. Cause you know I live with these niggas, so I see what they really do. I said, I just went down the line. I was just going down the line, and it got to the point where niggas started getting mad. And one of the niggas wear the same outfit like once a week, and I said, you wear the same outfit every Sunday.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Niggas started laughing, and he told my son, "That fuck Kudo beat your ass," and he pulled your head, nigga, you gay, and some shit like that. And that shit kind of made me mad. I'm like, is that supposed to be a comeback? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when he had pulled my hair during the fight, that nigga said, "Down goes Frazier." Like, I don't know why he said that. Like, he dropped me. I don't know.
Hold on, he went during the fight. The nigga that lived
pulled
with
my
you
hair.
said that.
Yeah, down when he pulled my hair, he said, "Down goes Frazier."
Hold on, who said that? Hold on,
The
I don't
nigga that
like
pulled my hair. Okay, back to the fight story.
He did it during the fight?
Yes, he did it during the fight where he pulled my hair.
Oh
So,
my God.
That shit was funny to them, and they said
That shit cringy.
Down goes Frazier. Yeah, it is. So he said, "Down goes Frazier." So when he said that shit pissed me off. I'm like, y'all nigga act like that nigga dropped me, and I beat that nigga ass. So you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because them niggas supposedly had beef with him, and they ended up being cool with them. I'm like, how does that work?
Oh
So
my God.
we got to the fucking park, and that nigga Spanky was with me too. You haven't met Spanky, I don't think, but that's like my little brother for real. So Spanky, he nice as fuck when it come to balling. Like me and him, like, is like them niggas when it come to balling. For some reason, like when we on team, we be snapping. And it was them against us, and we was like busting that ass. So they started getting mad and aggressive in the fucking game. And the nigga's name was Lil Will. And he got mad and he pushed me. So I got like when he pushed me, I instantly pushed him back. Like it was like quick as fuck. And I was in this fence like, "Oh yeah, nigga, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the boys had broke it up. And then we went back to the house, and somehow my mom figured it out, and she didn't want no shit in her house. So she sat all of us down, and we started talking about it. And the nigga that was actually like the problem was actually with, he was actually being cool. He apologized and shit. But then her son, the older son, the nigga started bucking. So my mom was talking, and that nigga cut my mom off and got loud. I'm like, "Hey, calm that shit down." Then he did it again. And then that third time, I straight got up, and he said, "Oh, you want to do something?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, what's up, nigga?" And I just blacked out. But then when I was coming back, like after blackout, his mom was holding me, and that nigga was all the way in the street, like running backwards. So my point is, that nigga a bitch.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Hey,
Like,
I
if
got
you would have
this.
seen the way this shit happened, like, you would have been mad as shit. Like,
I got this cringy story because you asked me if I knew somebody. Do you know who Clayton Hammock is?
is he white?
Or not Clayton, Kyle Hammock. He's like, I don't know, he's like Indian looking, not Mexican looking. I don't know what he is.
I'm not sure.
That is shit. Hold on.
Thought you about to tell that story. You really did, didn't you?
That nigga was a straight bitch though. Like that
2
shit.
minutes.
It's at the point now. Like Rob didn't know when that. He didn't know me when that shit happened. But Rob don't like them niggas at all. Like.
Alright, as I was saying, the fattest dude in our school, he sat next to me in history. He was like,
Me too.
he said, he asked the teacher, he said, "Can we go to lunch early?" or something like that. And the teacher was like, "No." He said, "But I'm hungry and I don't have any food." He was like, "Guess you're gonna have to wait." So we had the lights off and I was like about to take a nap. So I put my head down in like my arms, and all of a sudden I hear crunching. I'm like, he just said he had no food. Like, what the fuck? I look up to the right. This man had took out the lead from a wooden pencil and was crunching on it. Straight.
Oh my, no.
I put my head right back down.
As a human being, you are shaming us. Like, you're making us look bad.
Bro, I
Look
wish I
up
knew
all
Brian
slow.
and the Brent, bro. That should have been funny.
Bro, I can picture somebody right now just looking up slow and turning their head at the same time.
I was like, I hope he didn't see me, cause I was like, this is so awkward. Like, oh my god.
Hey Kenzie, I remember that one time I walked to your class and Jalen gay ass said some shit to me.
Oh
that
my
bumped on the
god,
head.
bro. That drives me weak. I was like, "What's up, Kel? Hey, what's up, dog? Hey, Kel."
Shit.
That's probably mean your life again, dog. Like, and it just